Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by biotech company MGC Pharmaceuticals, ASX code MXC. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Vice President of MGC Pharmaceuticals, Ron Lipsky. Hi, Ron.
Hi.
Ron, MGC is currently developing a drug by the name of Symetra to help fight COVID-19 of all things. It's not available yet because it's still under development as I understand it, but just tell me exactly how does it work to combat COVID-19?
Symetra is basically an immunomodulator. That means it works on your immune system and makes sure that your immune system can fight off what is the most fatal part of COVID-19, known as the cytokine storm. That makes Symetra basically virus agnostic, meaning it can work regardless of the strain or the variant that you're seeing because it affects the final part of the illness. We think that's very significant because it can be rolled out all over the world to immediate effect regardless of what kind of virus is in a certain area.
How do you know it works? Have you done any clinical trials?
Of course. This all started out with a phase 2B trial that we did on a food supplement, which we noticed its value, and then we've transferred rapidly to making that a full IMP, an investigational medical product that's currently under a phase 2B, has completed the phase 2 and is moving into this phase 2B dose finding study as well, which is a very significant study for moving forward along a pharmaceutical regulatory pathway.
Tell me about that dose finding study. Where will it be done? How many people will it involve? And what are you hoping to achieve from it?
Well, it's going to be a multiple site study taking place in Israel, Russia, South America, and the United States. That's going to involve 240 patients over a period of time that follows their infection and 28 days later so that we can also examine the impact on long COVID and post-COVID. This study is now recruiting, so we're going to find ourselves with results probably in about 2 months, interim results that we can point to. And this study includes within it all of the necessary elements for regulatory filing for market authorization. So we have our pharmacovigilance, our pharmacokinetics, and all the safety that needs to come along with developing this product.
Ron Lipsky from MGC Pharmaceuticals, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.